Hello students, how are you? Dear secondary 2 students, today I will present a final revision. It consists of 3 exams based on Unit 7, 8 and 9. And now with the first exam, choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. The information about the new vaccine is freely based on the internet. Yes, available. Number 2, after a brief space by the manager, the staff meeting began. The word here should be a noun, so the answer is introduction. Number 3, the evidence was not really space enough to put the accused man in prison. It's persuasive and is an adjective here. Number 4, I quite like living alone. It made me more independent, means I can do things without any help. Okay. The president's space includes a 2-day visit to a foreign country. The president's schedule, the timetable. Number 6, the space cost was far higher than we had expected. The total cost. Number 7, while the spokesman was giving his report, a reporter in the back kept him every 2 minutes. Kept interrupting, and the kept is followed by verb ing. Number 8, the space, date and place of birth of this famous writer are unknown. Yes, it's precise, means the accurate date and place. Slide number 3. The Olympics take place every 4 years in a different city. The answer is take place, means happen. Number 10. The menu at this restaurant offers several vegetarian space for people who don't eat meat or fish. Vegetarian alternatives means substitutions. And now number 11. I think French is a space than English. The answer is much more difficult. Number 12. She used to eat a lot of sweets, but she doesn't anymore. Number 13. What's that terrible noise? The neighbors space a party. Yes, they are having a party and it's a temporary action. Slide number 4. After her husband died, the old woman had to get used to. Because of get used to, we use verb ing. Get used to living on her own. Number 15. She space gets up early. She used to get up early. In the past, she used to get up early, but now she no longer gets up early. Okay, number 16. I never buy expensive mobile phones because I am always I'm always losing them. Number 17. I am very proud to take part in this great project. The answer is 2 because of take part, and take part is a verb. During our last holiday, we spaced to the beach to play. The answer is would go. And number D is wrong, okay? And now number 5. Wood is spaced than gold. Wood is cheaper than gold, and it could be far cheaper, okay? So wood is far cheaper than gold, but in some cases it is more useful. And now 20. The tourist company's income went space as a result of the corona crisis last year, so it went down. And now read the following passage, then answer the questions. We have 8 questions to answer, and they are choices to choose from A, B, C or D. And now it is a disturbing fact that many different wild animals throughout the world are endangered. An endangered species is a type of animals that will probably become extinct. There are 3,079 animals and 2,655 plants that are endangered worldwide. Lots of countries have laws to protect endangered animals. The reasons for this are many and varied, but we must blame pollution, pesticides, the disturbance of animals' natural environment, and man's greed. Industry has grown enormously, and it has become a common practice for factories to dispose of waste matter in streams, canals, and rivers, causing a great loss of river life. Modern agricultural methods include using pesticides which effectively control insects classified as pests, but which also destroy many that are not. Some animals are endangered because their habitats are being destroyed because of the increase in population, which has meant more buildings, more vehicles, more pollution, and with that the destruction of much of the countryside that provide shelter for wild animals. People are building cities, logging, cutting down trees, and mining in places where animals live. Other animals are endangered because people are hunting and killing them. When a new species starts living in a place, it can take food from and prey on the animals that lived there before. Some of the endangered animals in the world include black rhino, found in Africa, the orangutan, found in the country of Malaysia, and the blue whale. Finally, other endangered species. The examples include the Bengal tiger, giant panda, mountain gorilla, sea lions, and others. Number one, countries can protect endangered animals by making laws, and you can later on check your answers. Number two, the underlined word many refers to insects other than pests. Okay. Number three, shelter is the same meaning as somewhere to stay. And now number four, when using pesticides, we kill pests and harmful and harmless insects. Number five, when a new species starts living in a place, it can take food from and prey on the animals that lived there before. This means that animals are made endangered by other animals. Slide number 10. Man's greed is one of the reasons that makes the matter worse. Greed here means it's a man's desire to have things more than their needs. Number 7. It has become common practice for factories to dispose of their waste in streams and rivers. This means that factories, they get rid of their waste in streams, canals, and rivers. And the verb get rid of means to dispose. And now number 11, the best title to the passage is The Problem of the Endangered Animals. Translate into Arabic, the new administrative capital reflects the great progress that has taken place in Egypt. Moreover, providing young men with job opportunities to earn their living and lead a decent life. Okay, and now slide number 12. The 2021 World Men's Handball that was held in Egypt was a great success, and it proved to the whole world that Egypt is a strong country ready to face any challenges. And now translate into English. مصر كانت وما زالت وسوف تكون دائما القلب النابض والدرع الحامي للوطن العربي للحفاظ على كرامته وحريته. Egypt was and is still and will always be the beating heart and the protective shield of the Arab homeland, conserving its dignity and liberty. Slide number 13. Developing education requires a number of factors: updating the curricula and methodology, improving the teachers' conditions, and new ways of evaluating students' abilities. Number 14. Write an essay about 180 words about the following modern technology. Really, I'm not going to read all that essay, but I'll give you some important points relating to your or related to your writing, okay, or writing skills. At first, you should start your essay by writing the topic sentence and the supporting sentence. The topic sentence here is: technology plays an important role in our lives and helps in accomplishing most of the work. And the supporting sentence is: technology is a way of thinking and problem solving, and it's the way of thinking that help us to reach the desired results. The outline or the body of the essay should include at least 3 paragraphs, and each single paragraph should start with a topic sentence. Okay, so the topic sentence for the first paragraph is: science and technology have great influence in human life. After this, scientists make great contributions and progress in the prosperity and welfare of their countries due to scientific discoveries and inventions. And the topic sentence for the paragraph number 3 or the third paragraph is: technology reduces the efforts of people and it limits the required time to finish tasks. Okay, at last you should finish by the conclusion, and the conclusion you can say that it's a summary for the for your essay, or the important points that have been mentioned before. So the topic for the your essay for the conclusion here is: technology brings some threats to people. I'm sorry, concerning the last slide. Technology brings some threats to people. That's the fourth paragraph here, and technology ensures that tasks in different fields are accomplished. That's the conclusion and to end your essay. Now, technology ensures that tasks in different fields are accomplished and developed well and in limited time. Thanks a lot for good listening. I hope you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.